While I may have never played Super Smash Bros. Melee on the GameCube, I am honored to say that I have played Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and Nintendo 3DS, and Smash Bros. Brawl for the Wii. I can clearly say that Nintendo's newest installment in the overwhelmingly critically acclaimed series in video game history, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, is a great follow-up on the Nintendo Switch. When the first entry arrived on the Nintendo 64 nearly 20 years ago, few could have anticipated the Super Smash Bros. Franchise becoming the monolithic juggernaut it is today. A cute mascot brawling party game. On the surface, it laid the foundations for a series of games that each arrived with an unparalleled level of hype and anticipation, with every entry adding a cast of new modes, features, and characters. We arrive at Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, the culmination of 2 decades worth of frantic fighting action. Everyone and almost everything is here, and frankly, ridiculous array of content on offer results in a comprehensive package that is the most enjoyable smashing fest to date. By the time the soaring opening movie is finished and the theme song is well truly entrenched in your mind, the ultimate. This collection is designed to give you access to all the memories you've loved from prior games, with at the same time trimming some fat in the way of unpopular modes and stages. Ultimate has the brazen confidence to tighten its focus and provide a compelling single-player mode, every single multiplayer feature and option you could ever want, and the most refined fighting mechanics in the series to date. This is a faster-paced, more aggressive Smash Bros. Game than to its Wii U counterpart, and it's a more exciting experience for it. Every tweak to the fighting engine has been made with the intention of putting you on the offensive, keeping you moving and discouraging overly defensive types of play. Characters generally move faster, most attacks seem to come out quicker, and landing lag on aerial attacks have been severely reduced. Ground dodges also get progressively less useful the more they are used, so constant defensive rolls are a less viable option this time around. Other changes also encourage you to get up and go more often. Air dodges can now be performed in 4 directions, adding another layer of mind games, as well as providing some further recovery assistance for the vertically challenged. Throws tend to send your opponents farther, making it more difficult to immediately combo and juggle your opponent. You will need to stay on the move, follow them up, and keep the pressure on. Final smashes have also been subject to several changes. Gone are long-lasting effects like Fox calling down his Landmaster, and in their place are mostly quick hit or miss attacks that keep the pace flowing. The introduction of the Final Smash meter, which allows you to pick to build up a weaker Final Smash, may also encourage more serious players to turn them back on during regular play. This all makes for suitably chaotic fighting. However, one new element can make the action a little tricky to follow. The knockback on attacks now causes fighters to rapidly accelerate after taking a hit, and then suddenly stop, meaning less time to track your trajectory as you go flying. You will need to retrain your brain after years of the Wii U version, and it can mean that when the action gets particularly hectic with a lot of players and items, it's a little more common than before to lose track of where you are amongst the madness. Overall, the changes result in a fresh feeling game and makes it fun to try out your old favorite characters to see how they now play. My personal favorites of the cast of newcomers are Ridley, Simon, Inkling, King K. Rool, and Isabelle. I mainly play with either Ridley or Inkling as the newcomers. For my most mainly played fighters, I play with, and I do have a few mains: Mario, Link, Inkling, Ridley, Simon, Little Mac, Cloud, Roy, Mega Man, and Shulk. The fighters that I can dominate other players are Mario and Inkling, and maybe Link. There are several ways to unlock these fighters for use in Classic Mode, which is, in my opinion, the fastest way to do so, Smash Mode, and Standard Smash Battles, but many will likely head straight into the World of Light to begin their journey to reclaim the lost spirits of the Nintendo universe. After the famous introduction where our savior, Kirby, escapes the perilous demise to which the rest of his companions fell victim, you are set free on a giant, vibrant map filled with spirits to fight and locations to unlock, not to mention the occasional puzzle to solve and sub-area to explore. The spirits are the core element to the adventure, though. At spots on the map, you will stumble upon a spirit blocking your path. These essentially replace the element matches or the event matches from previous Smash Bros. Games, with each encounter offering up a unique scenario and set of rules for the fight. The variety and creativity on display is impressive. The World of Light map is nothing short of enormous. Areas continue to expand and open up, and you can expect to spend around hundreds of hours getting through to the end. You can add another 10 hours if you plan on fighting every single spirit and collecting all the treasure along the way. There are shops to unlock, caves in which you can send spirits to go on expeditions in search for items, and dojos where you can customize a spirit's characteristics. There's also the seemingly obligatory skill tree to complete, which can unlock a wide assortment of permanent abilities such as increased smash attacks to aid you in your quest. It's a robust campaign, to be sure. However, it's important not to go into the battle expecting a single-player mode in the vein of Subspace Emissary here, and that is from Super Smash Bros. Brawl. There are a few cutscenes along the way on your adventure which are spectacularly well thought out and put together, and generates the fantastic story in World of Light that is far beyond a typical gamer experience. The online mode in Smash Ultimate is absolutely fantastic, which gives the feeling of both competitive and regular gameplay. The online lobbies waiting to be matchmaked on Nintendo servers with another player from around the world, it's the same as its Wii U successor. Online mode in Smash Ultimate is such a fantastic experience that you won't get in any other fighting game. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is a celebration of Nintendo's long history of the video game medium and of the people who have poured their own spirits into crafting these characters, worlds, and experiences we are all fortunate enough to have enjoyed over the years. It's a metallic curiosity, crafted joy to play that I will surely be returning to for years to come. It's hard to know where Smash will go from here. Hopefully, at the very least, Sakurai, the guy that is the director of every single Smash Bros. Game there is, can finally get some rest. He deserves it.